concerns have been assuaged.
Yeah, I have no concerns ever about the future now.
Only the future seems clear to you.
It's freezes. Powell, make it right.
Yeah.
Turn right onto Powell Street, then turn
It's
right
actually
onto
Powell Street.
Oh man, it's clipping like hell. I bet it's clipping because of the vents.
But I need
Okay.
air. Okay,
Well,
wait, where are we
welcome to GDC Hot Dog. Turn right onto Post Street.
going?
This is like the June episode or
I
something.
feel like Theseus in the labyrinth. And wait, where do I turn?
This isn't one-way street.
In a quarter mile,
No, you-
use the left lane to turn right
I don't know
onto
what's happening.
I think you go on the right side of this thing.
No, I can go. I'm driving here. Driving. Oh, bloody hell. Okay, I'm
In
going
a
over
quarter
there.
mile, use the left lane to turn right onto Montgomery Street.
Breaking right at Montgomery.
No,
This is
left it said, right?
this is Stockton. Holy shit, this city. Hot
There's
damn.
a lot of construction.
There's always construction.
Sure,
and hot
but-
diggity damn. There's always one-way streets that confuse a poor Los Angeles dweller like
I
myself.
believe it's pronounced Los Angelino.
Just Angelina, personally, because I am of the female persuasion.
Remember, you
Yeah, but this
guys,
isn't
these
Spanish.
in-jokes are months old now.
These aren't even jokes. This isn't funny.
Yeah, this is a true story about the way that
I'm
people
just
from Los
bitching about
Angeles
how
are.
ridiculous these fucking streets are.
You know, the in-jokes being mispronouncing Spanish words.
Oh, that's a joke?
That was a joke?
I thought it was. I thought it was pretty funny.
Well, you know what? I support your joy.
I support your alternative joke lifestyle.
All right, you're gonna make a right onto Montgomery and then immediately a sharp left onto
Welcome to Navigation
Market.
Hot Dog,
Hot diggity damn.
It's cool. We'll get on the bridge soon.
where we explain to our listeners how to navigate
How to
from
get to
what-
my house. Yeah.
Turn right onto
from the
Time.
secret
Well,
Destructoid party.
left onto Market Street.
Yeah, that party was a 1 out of 10. Would not Destructoid again.
I'm sorry.
I don't know. It sounded pretty fun to me.
The number of people leaving in droves should have indicated to you how good that party
I mean, it's
was.
almost midnight.
There was a pretty constant stream of people like walking in, walking downstairs, seeing what was going on, and then leaving.
Well, the Fun Plus
Was
party was fun.
Was there like Jello wrestling?
No, it was just a room that was almost too dark to like you could barely see
If
in.
you don't like shows, it's okay to admit, dude.
It wasn't a
There's no
show.
judgment.
It wasn't a show.
Excuse me. I'm full of gas because I had beers.
Yeah, so you went down into this basement that was almost too dark
I
to
go
be able to
left
see.
here, right, like
What?
sharp
Left?
left, right there,
Yes.
right.
No, I can't do it. I'm in the wrong lane.
No, you're.
I was deceived as to how sharp it was.
Okay.
I was in the wrong lane though. I'd cut off
And
like
then
10 cars
it was
as we
so
died.
loud that your body was unable to process the amount of dub in that wub.
All right. Let's see what happens when you. Okay.
You just turn
Make it
left.
left here.
Nope.
500
No.
feet, turn left onto Mission Street.
False.
I don't understand. I hate this place. That's not that bad.
I don't know if you can turn right here, but try.
No, you'd want to what? What do you?
Uh,
Yeah, we just did a 360 on the map.
Turn right onto 2nd Street.
I could do it.
In a
Anyway.
quarter mile, turn left onto Folsom Street.
Okie dokie. Left and Folsom.
Here's your proof that it was sucky. Zoe went in and came out like 10 minutes later.
She usually doesn't stay along at things that I've been to with her. Like
Uh-huh,
when she was
okay.
at the Christmas party, she was there for like
Zoe
20
is the
minutes.
arbiter of all party quality.
Yeah, I mean, okay.
I mean, she was at the Christmas party for like 20 minutes. That was a red time.
That was 20. That was twice as long as I just said. And I was
Okay, so-
And there was
exaggerating.
also like
All I've heard so far is that it was dark.
It was dark and it was too loud to have a conversation even while shouting.
What? No, was that because of music or was that because of the people?
No, it was because of the incredibly loud DJ playing like weird, like I guess it was dubstep because occasionally the bass dropped.
Okay, it was music then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
bass dropping is like, I don't know. Never mind. I was
Yeah.
yeah. something witty, but it actually wasn't funny, so I retract it
Good.
completely.
And
Anyway, I had a wonderful time personally.
Yeah,
I went
you're
to the
very
Plus
lucky.
One party at like this weird, like very expensive club arcade bar sort of thing.
man, I should have gone to that.
And yeah, it was super rad. And I went
figured-
in, and I didn't really know anybody, but it was cool. It was like made random friends and had a lot of really weak drinks. Just a little upsetting to be honest.
I met some cool people who worked at Harmonix. They showed up, and I tried to have a conversation with
Left
them.
Yeah, yeah, Folsom.
And then they decided it was too loud and dark, so they left.
Bunch of babies.
And now you make a right onto Essex after the
I like how you
After the bridge.
Right two lanes.
Right.
going
here?
right here. Yes.
Right here.
Sorry.
I like how you presume that everyone is babies and not that the party was just sucky.
No, it sounds terrible.
It was terrible. It was
I have a lot
legitimately the worst
Hey,
GDC
hey.
experience I've had yet.
Hey, I have a lot going on right now. It's easier for me to be snide than to make collective commentary.
There was
You're not driving. I'm
there
driving.
was a dude dressed as the Destructoid mascot.
That's pretty cool. We had someone dressed as a Bush, Edward Scissorhands, and one of the Mars Attacks aliens.
Which Bush? George or George H.
No, like as in like a shrubbery.
or Jeb.
A shrubbery.
Did he ask you to please clap?
No.
I met a guy
Okay.
dressed like Greg Kasavin.
So he was just like a bald
honestly-
guy?
Okay, 80
Yes.
East, right? That's us, 80 East.
Uh-huh.
Okay, we're getting on.
It was
there.
Greg Kasavin.
Oh, was Greg Kasavin there?
He was at the Supergiant party.
Yeah, you said he's a Supergiant guy, right?
Yeah.
I kind of wish
When,
I'd gone for a
when
little
did you
bit.
go to the
like,
Supergiant?
unlock
Oh,
Train
did you go to the
Sister.
Supergiant party before you went to the thing that Rachel was at?
You never.
I never went to the thing
Oh, I
Rachel
thought
was
you
at.
went
told
to
you
the
wouldn't
Man,
like
I
it.
would have liked to go to the Supergiant party.
I
I know
didn't-
Greg Kasavin.
I didn't know it was happening. I was just like, I met up with a friend, and the friend was like, "Let's go to the Supergiant party," and I was like,
Man.
"Okay."
You gotta spread the word around.
How do you know Greg?
I'm sorry.
Cassandra or whatever.
I met him at PAX, I think,
Oh, right on.
and he was excited because he knew about Frog Fractions.
Yeah, I need. Are there more stickers? I've almost run out.
Really?
People really liked them.
Really?
Several people asked for more than one.
Everyone likes Jim's better than mine.
Which one is
I'm a little
Jim's?
salty
Mine were
about
the 3 and 6 ones.
that. Yeah, the Final Fantasy.
Yeah, people.
references.
Yeah, those are definitely people's favorite. I think the 3 is the one that people like the most.
Yeah, I'll try not to be bitter about it.
Although several of the girls from Harmonix really liked the Lisa Frank B.
Right
Oh,
on.
good,
That's
yeah.
the good one, in my opinion.
They-
Dr. Proboscis makes me laugh, but I think that's just me.
There were a couple people who really were into that.
Really?
Yeah.
That makes me feel a little better.
Yeah, I got
because
no-
everyone's just so like, Final Fantasy 3, and I want to be like,
There
oh
was-
yeah, Jim made that ID and sound like a salty
The guy
bitch,
from Indie
which
Mega
I am.
Booth really liked not the Dr. Proboscis, the Final Fantasy 6 one. He said that was the strongest one.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, fuck me.
He's from Indie Mega Booth. What does he know, right?
Did he know that we ripped that design off of Final Fantasy?
Yeah, I think that was pretty obvious.
Okay. Well, I
There's
mean,
absolutely no salty.
And then somebody else said,
design
"Are all of the
whatsoever.
logos for Frog Fractions 3 through 6 just the Final Fantasy logos?"
well, we only have the 2 of them.
They also asked if Frog Fractions 3 was already in development. I told them it was.
Good.
Only tell them lies.
Hey, we're also we need to convince the podcast audience that it is as well.
I mean, this is gonna be coming out in like what, June?
June, yeah.
So it's cool.
I mean, by then, development of Frog Fractions 3 might have actually started.
It already. Come on, guys! It started. It's already. We're well into production.
I mean, Frog Fractions 2 is already out, so
Oh, yeah.
someday they'll figure it out. It's
Sure.
alright though.
Frog Fractions 2 is literally inside you right now, listener.
My favorite thing to tell people when they ask me at GDC, so I've been saying the same thing. You say, "Is Frog Fractions 2 out yet?" And I say, "Maybe. Any of the games here might be Frog Fractions 2. In fact, you may today unwittingly have held a piece of Frog Fractions 2 and not even known it."
Good answer.
I usually tell them that after I hand them my business card to tell me it's true.
Yes.
Man, the listeners are going to be so mad that they didn't come to GDC and get my business card with the integral clue that it contains.
Or give me a sandwich.
Yeah.
I have yet to get a free sandwich.
I'll buy you a sandwich.
Yeah. Well, it's funny because you might have received the sandwich in June. So,
Oh, good point.
yeah.
At press time, I have yet to get a sandwich.
Which is what, mid-March? Mid-March? It's mid-March right
Today's
now?
the 15th.
Yes.
Oh, what's the answer to the Ides of March?
It's the Ides of March.
Yeah, no, the Ides of March is the 13th, isn't it?
No, it's the middle of the month, isn't
Yeah,
it?
15th? Okay, I had to make some really stupid jokes on Twitter. Thanks for the heads up.
Too late. I'm already on it. It's also,
No,
as of 3 minutes ago, it's no longer the Ides of March.
Damn, I miss it. Whatever.
It was also St. Patrick's Day. Don't forget that.
That's tomorrow, I thought. I'm gonna buy some green Guinness and celebrate my heritage.
You say tomorrow.
I mean, I don't know. I mean, according to my clock right here in my car, it's 11:04
Your
p.m.
clock is very incorrect.
That's
Don't
what
trust-
you say, but you
Don't
might be
trust the
wrong.
clock. Trust me, who trusts my clock. Anyway, St. Patrick's Day is Thursday. So
today's Wednesday.
it is tomorrow.
I mean, if you want to speak legalistically and split hairs, sure, but we haven't gone to bed yet, so it's definitely not Wednesday yet.
I don't think that's how that works.
Split hairs, bro, like I said.
Split hairs. Oh, the actual day that it is. Who cares?
Well, if you're
Just
referring to,
whatever we
like,
say it
if
is.
you said someone, hey, let's have lunch tomorrow, would you mean Wednesday or would you mean Thursday?
I would mean Thursday because tomorrow is Thursday.
Most people had said, if you said to somebody after midnight, hey, let's have lunch tomorrow, they think they meant the day of.
So they would
not
just
the
make
day
an
after.
assumption that is based in nothing.
Based in human behavior
No,
and expectations.
Exactly.
I don't know anybody. Like,
You know me.
yeah, apparently
You
now
know,
I
me
do.
Too. Are we going the right way? At 580?
In 0.8
580?
miles, yes.
Do you
Okay.
not say good morning if you are saying goodbye to somebody after midnight?
No,
You're the only one.
you're making stuff up. That's all right. I appreciate.
Is this an East Coast thing?
I would have done it when I was in the East Coast, but it was because I was an insufferable nerd on the East Coast.
Uh-huh. But you weren't?
I was.
Oh, okay.
I mean,
You're
eat,
not
right?
anymore?
Right.
Uh-huh.
Or so I like to think.
Uh-huh. Well, I guess we all tell ourselves things. Make ourselves feel better.
Man, I'm really waiting to get word from that horrible Thai food I ate.
I bought myself some breakfast. I'm very proud of myself.
I'm proud of you
Smart.
too.
Yep.
Good, because we're getting up at the ass crack of dawn tomorrow.
I bought myself a box of cornflakes.
Good. You can use our milk.
I don't drink milk.
What do you put in the cornflakes?
I eat them dry. Just like a
I'm
handful
sorry,
of
Jim. We have to
cornflakes.
rub in the car because
It's-
we have a horrible.
Do I look like a baby?
No. You. Okay, I'm assuming you've seen the movie Men in Black, where there's a horrible alien wearing the skin of a person. And that's
Yeah.
something I can assume right now.
Uh-huh.
There's a horrible
What,
alien
because I
wearing the skin of a
because I
person.
don't like milk?
Because you eat
That
cereal
explains why
dry.
you're-
I don't eat cereal at all.
Yeah, I don't either.
Other than
So
as a
why'd
s-
you buy it?
Because I'll eat cornflakes as a snack. Like I will eat them outside of the
This
breakfast
is
time
getting
as a
worse
snack.
with more information.
Okay, no. Eating like cornflakes like out of the box with your hands is way more acceptable than putting them in a bowl and eating with a spoon dry.
I guess so.
No, that's not a thing that I do.
But that's like
I
something
don't
it's
put them
better to get
into a
pissed on
bowl.
than shit on.
I'll just like reach into the bag and grab a handful of cornflakes as a snack, like you would do with like trail mix or whatever.
Yeah, no, I would do
Trail mix
that.
has protein in it though.
I would do that. Your skin looks better suddenly, like it's less hanging loose on your body.
Good.
He's not so craving.
Yeah, I was
not
thinking,
craving sugar anymore.
I don't. Yeah, man, the cashier at Target. I don't know if you read Twitter. I tweeted about
the
this.
cashier at Target's like, where? You don't have any milk? What's wrong with
No,
you?
the cashier at Target was like, "I see you're buying cornflakes. I personally prefer frosted flakes."
Yeah, that's.
He was trying to upsell you.
I know. I was like, "Yeah, they're made by the same
Wait,
company. They're
am I
kind of
going
the
the
same
right
thing."
way?
And he was like,
So far,
"Yeah." He was like,
Okay,
"Yeah,
take a
but the
left.
580
frosted flakes
Okay.
have sugar on them." And I said, "Yeah, I don't want sugar." And he said, "Yes, but I like the sugar." And I said,
I mean,
I was like, "Do I look like I'm 5 years old to you?"
one time I bought wine and tampons and chocolate. The cashier's like, "It's one of those days, hey?" And I'm like, "Actually, no. I have out-of-town visitors."
so to speak.
No, literally, I had out-of-town visitors.
Your Aunt-
who
your
had
Aunt
a
Flo
migraine.
is in
I'm
town.
like, I'll go buy you some chocolate and some tampons and the wines for myself. So,
Uh-huh.
fuck.
Anyway, I don't know what this cashier at Target's problem was, but he clearly wanted me to pick a fight with him over frosted flakes versus cornflakes.
Now the answer to that is like, I do not prefer the sugar.
That's what I said, and he was like, "Well, I like the
No,
sugar."
just you should have looked him dead in the eye and,
And I
say,
said-
I have
and
uncontrolled
I just said-
type 1 diabetes. And
Well,
make
what
him
I said
feel
was,
real
"Yeah, it's not
uncomfortable."
healthy," and he just sort of mumbled something, and I walked away.
No, I'm serious. You look at if people say like stupid health shit to you, you just look them dead in the eye and tell them you have a horrible health condition.
Yeah,
Like, just
I
straight
have
on.
diphtheria.
No, that's not a real disease anymore. I'm saying like if there's like half the sugar,
I
like
have
I have type 1 diabetes. and it's
dropsy.
uncontrolled.
I have the vapors.
I do actually have dropsy. I haven't played it yet,
Yeah,
but I hear it's good.
It's good. I
That's
like
a
it.
disease that fish get.
Really?
Yeah.
It's also a wet cloud.
It's a what?
It's a-
You say it's a wet cloud? Is that a piss joke?
No!
I don't get the joke.
Clown.
Clown.
I don't know what you're referencing.
There's a video game called Dropsy
Dropsy the clown.
about a clown, and you go around giving people wet, sweaty hugs.
He just wants to make you happy.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
But everybody's horrified of him.
Because he's a clown.
Those are some family reunions I've had.
What are some other old-timey diseases that don't exist anymore? Rubella.
Like consumption.
In 3 miles, you exit onto High
Consumption-
Street.
I don't remember taking this route yesterday.
I hate to tell you, but consumption still exists.
I think we missed the exit yesterday. Today
Oh.
we're on the right path.
I bet you
Okay.
that you've had the consumption and don't even know it.
It's
Strep throat.
It's tuberculosis.
Yeah, strep throat is the same
Tuberculosis
thing.
is not strep throat.
Yeah, it is. They're the same.
No.
They are the same virus.
But
If
they
you
have
don't-
radically different
If you
symptoms.
don't treat strep throat, it turns into
I mean,
tuberculosis.
it's the nicest way possible, but I don't believe you.
Okay. Here's a thing that we can look up and read on
No,
Train
I'm
Hot
not going to
Dog.
read it. I'm driving a car.
Let's do it. No.
I'm going to read it when I get home.
I'm gonna
Justin's
read it right now.
doing
Actually, I lied. I'm going to pee when I get home, and then I'll read it.
Justin is doing a GDC hot dog episode
No,
for
because
real
they,
right
they
now.
test you for tuberculosis. A very specific thing.
Wikipedia is talking.
Hold on.
Are you stressed me, son?
Maybe a little.
Bruh, I don't appreciate that. Are we getting off a profile?
No, at High Street.
Okay. You're right, you just said that, but I'm extremely
Because
distracted.
we gotta
with all
get
this-
high.
I'm gonna smoke some dank nugs.
Yeah.
We talked about this yesterday.
Yeah, we know our drugs.
Yeah, I told you, dank nugs. I'm good at this.
Nug short for nuggets. And dank short for, like, in a dungeon.
I don't really like a damp thing, you know, like, I think it's like dank, damp, you know, it's like a smelly, like, locker room.
Oh no, okay, I'm slightly incorrect. Strep throat turns into rheumatic fever, a
So I
different
was
but
right.
related disease.
Okay.
Yeah, but strep throat and tuberculosis are not related at all, so I was right.
But rheumatic fever and tuberculosis can be related, but
I don't actually know anything about rheumatic fever, so I can't contest you on that.
yeah, rheumatic
But like
fever.
for me, I went to public school. They tested me for tuberculosis multiple times.
What about what else? What else is an old timey disease?
I told you consumption.
Dysentery.
You said that one. Yeah,
Yellow
that's a good
fever.
one.
In a half mile.
Smallpox.
Those,
That is an old
okay,
timey
that
disease.
still exists.
Not really. I mean, it was last year about a smallpox case. It's more or less extinct in the wild.
Sure.
We celebrated its eradication, but then, like, apparently...
Polio.
Polio's a good one.
Polio is a one that
Polio's the
polio
best
is not an
disease.
old timey disease because it was around and people like are still alive that have had it.
That's true.
I'm
but
thinking of like
before
what's
my
a
lifetime,
disease that you could get on the Oregon Trail that you can't get anymore.
Dysentery.
Yeah,
you shit yourself to death.
Dysentery was the big one.
Yeah.
And then
Make
have
a
you
right.
I
Make
know
a
a
right.
guy.
Malaria.
Make a
Right,
right.
make a
Oh,
right, make a
sorry.
right.
Sorry, I'm thinking about dysentery in the Oregon Trail.
So I do know a guy who sells these shirts that just say meager rations, grueling pace on them, which is pretty good.
Yeah.
You'll get to Oregon or
It's-
die trying.
It's talking about Game Crunch.
Oh man, I bet that he did not even think about that particular reading of the shirt.
Man,
I think it has a dead cow on it, maybe.
oh
Yeah,
dear.
also about Game Dev Crunch.
Right, that's the cow that died in your office. And
I
you've
wish
been
I could
eating.
grow a crunch beard, but I can't.
I'm sure you can on your legs.
Not, it won't be that long though. I want like a real beard. Just be like, poof. Would be like, oh gee. Like I told you, I call it letting the Yeti out. If we're shorts, I'm like, I haven't shaved in a month. Time to go horrify some children. Which I did do, because I live by an elementary school.
Didn't you also drive the bus?
Not this particular time, but it's happened in the past.
All right.
So what time are we leaving tomorrow?
8 a.m.
8 a.m. for your noon thing?
No, it's at 10.
Oh, it's at 10. That's
And
still
I don't
2
want to be
hours.
late. Yeah, I'm gonna. It's gonna
Okay.
take me
Yeah.
an hour. Well, it took us an hour and a half to park.
What time
today.
does the expo hall open?
10.
What am I gonna do for 2 hours?
So,
We're gonna get there at 9:30.
I
We're
don't-
leaving our location at 8.
Justin, you and I could take Bart.
If you want to take Bart, I won't be offended.
Could take
I
Bart.
just need to like peace out early. I don't want to be late. For
I
this
thought we were
day.
leaving at like 9.
I mean, it took us an hour and a half to get there today, and it wasn't rush hour.
Huh.
So I don't want to be late. I'd rather get there like.
I might opt for the Bart in that case.
I won't.
Because my plans to do stuff with somebody yesterday have been moved to next week.
Can you make it right here?
What, Carrington?
It's fine. Don't. No, it's yes, but it's too late now. Make
You're
it
gonna
right.
give me more of a heads up.
Sorry, it's hard to see that street.
You should make a right here.
Make a right. Yes, this is fine.
Portland.
But yeah, my
Stop
friend
saying
is.
street names. People will figure out where I live.
Okay.
My friend is
What's Avenue?
currently in the middle of his finals, and thus is not free to hang out
Make a
tomorrow.
right at the name I won't say.
At this light up here.
Uh-huh. I'm pretty sure people can already work it out, but that's fine.
I mean,
Which road is this?
it's a mystery road that we're not going to say on the internet. But you're right here.
Sure.
Okay, it's catering.
Yeah, so I know I have to get up at like
There's a catering business near Jim's house.
of course. And more specifically, it's tacos.
Yeah, okay. That's safe to know about where I live, about Fruitvale. There's tacos everywhere.
And tacos are a perfect
I
food.
say, on my walk back from the BART, I think I passed 17 different taco stands. So
Yeah.
Alright, time to park.
All right, listeners.
Leather
this
speeders.
concludes another thrilling episode of
Riders. They're riders.
Okay.
Thank you for riding along with us on.
How long was this episode?
This was. I can't see the thing because 21 minutes.
Oh man, we clocked it.
Yeah,
We did it, guys.
we're the best. All right. Good night.
Good night.